I hope by now you know that I never write from atop an ivory tower. I'm not one of those spiritual gurus who shake their heads at you and disapprovingly say, "Stop living like that and start being more like me." Through my books, I unfortunately share the knowledge that I have been painfully forced to learn the hard way. Do something for me. Call to mind the relationship in your life that you would most describe as being broken or dysfunctional. A relationship that causes you distress when you really wish it were a loving, positive element in your life. Whatever you believe the root cause of the trouble is, I can tell you that the source of the problem is actually nowhere near where you think it is. Whether you believe this person is arrogant, nasty, condescending, or just plain selfish, the label you apply is nothing but an illusion. My relationship with my boss, Brian, name changed, was unworkable because he was lazy and incompetent, and as such, I didn't respect him. My relationship with Sarah was never going to work out because she didn't really care what I wanted out of life, only what she wanted. Catherine and I were a non-starter because she was just too damn insecure and needy. All these excuses for failure in my life are illusions that I use to firmly believe. I use them to protect my ego, to point-blank refuse to accept responsibility for the rampant disharmony in my life. The reality is this. Brian was no lazier than I was. Sarah was focused as much on her life as I was on my own. And me calling Catherine insecure is a bit like a catwalk model suggesting her colleague is too vain. In Manifesting Magic Part 3, I'm going to show you the secret to creating powerfully beautiful relationships in your life, whether these are professional, personal, or even close family. We're going to start this profound journey of awakening at the source of all the trouble, you. Whether you want to accept it or not, I am here to tell you that the starting point for all the troubled relationships in your life is you. If you think about it logically, your boss can't really be an asshole, because if that were true, then everyone would agree on that. But I'm sure you can be aware of people who actually like the guy, even if you have to go as far away from the workplace as his friends and family. The true label here is your boss is an asshole to you. This course begs the very reasonable question of why is he? In Manifesting Magic Part 3, I will tell you exactly why you have been singled out for such unfair treatment, and more importantly, how you stop it from continuing. We all have this labeling thing the wrong way around. We see the problem in our broken relationships as faults in other people that have become increasingly incompatible with our own modus operandi. The hard lesson to learn is that the problems you experience in other people are merely reflections of problems that reside inside you. What I'm saying, that is, the disharmony did not exist within Brian, Sarah, or Catherine. It was inside me from the very beginning. My relationships merely provided a mirror for the pain inside me. At this early point in the book, I confidently expect to lose a significant proportion of my audience, depending on how bad the relationship you are thinking of is, or was, and what wholly unacceptable things they put you through. I can completely understand your outrage and offense at the very suggestion that you are somehow to blame for their appalling behavior. So here you have a choice. You can express your rage at the very suggestion, write harsh words about the book wherever possible, and never open it again. Oh, and, of course, continue on with your broken relationship, or perhaps even relationships. Or might I instead persuade you to take a leap of faith, and understand that I myself have swallowed this bitter pill, made peace with it, and found that the medicine it provides does actually heal the afflicted. What I know for certain is that if you continue with me on this journey and implement the different paradigm shifts I'm about to suggest, your life will be enhanced and enriched beyond your wildest imagination.